Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pits. Not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it is not for you. If I could get you to hit like, subscribe, and share, please. Really help out the channel. Become a member of the Pit. I got free giveaways. All I got to do is enter on my email. I send it to you free of everything. No freight, anything. So, and just my thank you to you for becoming a member of the Pit. Also, if you're catching this on Reels or Shorts, no, I don't really finish them. So if you want to see the rest of the Pit, you got to go over to YouTube or somewhere else to watch the entire show if you want to. And I really hope you do. And if you could please stay to the end, I'll try to keep it short, but if you could please stay to the end, that would really help me out too. And smash the likes. I need all those likes. They play my videos more, and I ain't gonna lie, the more subs I get, the more I can do. So anyways, that all being said, thank you for being here. Topic of today's Pit will be the Russians are coming. Okay, so Russia has sent, I don't know, a handful of warships, and I guess, as of right now, one nuclear sub to Cuba for joint maneuvers. They're going to, have war games and stuff. And the White House, who I don't feel any kind of safety from, but anyway, the White House is monitoring it. They're keeping their eye on it. They did have a U.S. admiral, though, I think a U.S. rear admiral in the Navy, say that there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Because I know. He knows things that people in the military know. Like I said many times on this Pit, I was born on an air base for the Navy. And when I was young, I got to see a lot of cool stuff. Stuff we're seeing brand new today, I was seeing when I was about 7. And I'm 49. And now it's just... it's incredible. This shouldn't bother anybody. That's the reason I'm doing the Pit, because everybody's gonna, people are gonna freak out about this and all that. Nothing to worry about. I'll tell you why. It's like I said before. Army's okay, but we can live without them. Air Force is okay, but we can live without them too, I believe. But the United States Navy owns the oceans. Okay, what other branch of the service has a vessel that can be 5 miles off the coast and then put a rocket right through something the size of this blue thing right here from 5 miles away? I've seen the video. Look them up. It can be done. They've even shot one through an air vent that looks a lot like that blue thing up there. So I have no fear in the world of this, and that's the big thing. That's the topic of the Pit, really. You got to have confidence in what we have. And right now, I know it's very hard to have confidence in our government, especially during this type of situation, when you got a president that doesn't even know anything anymore. I watched a few clips of him bumbling around, and if I was, I'm going to say if I was his kid, I'd probably... Anyways, I wouldn't want to be his kid, let's put it that way. But if I was his wife or somebody, I'd be like, no, we're parading around this dead man, basically. I mean, I saw him just shuffle walking. He glitches. He goes to the first chair that's not there. He's not a leader that anybody is respecting right now. Like I said, I watch a lot of Sky News Australia, and Rita, whatever her last name is, she's funnier than hell. They actually have a segment called Lefties Losing It. So they're over in Australia making fun of the lefties losing it. And we used to be the superpower of the world. Now we're a damn skit in Australia. That should piss you off. It pisses me off. It really should. Our administration, everything we stand by, and everything that's going to supposedly protect us in case something happens, is a skit on some other news show on a channel halfway across the world. Think about that when you go to the ballot box in November. Like I said, I am 100% backing Trump, only because I think if he was in office, warships would not be doing joint maneuvers with submarines over in Cuba. Because he'd be like, hey, what's going on over here? And, everybody that says, well, of course, Trump's a warmonger. 4 years, no wars. Biden, Ukraine war, southern border, Israel. 3 wars he's got us involved in the 3 years. Trump, 4 years in office, no wars, got those guys released and brought back that nobody likes to talk about. They're Americans of African descent, some basketball players. He made one phone call, they came right back. They were released and came right back home. So it is what it is. But like I've said before, I have the utmost respect and I don't know what I want to say, utmost respect and awe, I guess. I was going to say fear, but it's more like an awe at our United States Navy. And also, the Marines are a branch of the Navy, so we got them. And those are bad. Not putting any other branch down or anything. I'm a little biased to the Navy, but whatever. But there's some badass Rangers out there, some Delta squads. I know for a fact. I have a cousin that jumped out of airplanes. He's airborne. I'm very proud of him. He's in the Army. But most of my family has been in the Navy. So anyway, I have the utmost and total, trust and confidence. I guess I'm missing a word here. That whatever they throw at us, we can handle it. Or we should be able to handle it at least. I mean, if you go back and you watch, from 4 years ago, President Trump authorized General Mateus to do whatever he felt necessary in the Middle East. Dropped the Moab, the mother of all bombs, on this site that U.S. intelligence, which I guarantee were Navy SEALs that brought the intelligence to them, he said, you go handle it the way you handle it. And he dropped that Moab, and remember, the desert sunk, and ISIS was pretty much gone. Trump is not a warmonger. He actually tries to squash wars with his power, not create more. And this, again, getting back to the pit. I'm just get back to the pit. Shouldn't bother anybody that's watching. Shouldn't bother you at all. It'd be like you're good. It'd be like putting sunscreen on and then you can go outside. The Navy will handle this. Trust me. If they're monitoring this and they got warships and subs there, don't think for a second we don't, and don't think for a second they know that we have them over there. They're everywhere. Like I said, we control the oceans, and that's how I feel about it. I'm very passionate about it. So anyway, Russians are coming. Bring them. I have, again, all the confidence. That's the word I'm looking for. I have all the confidence in the world in the United States Navy to handle anything. So that being said, I'll wrap the pit up. Don't worry about it. Don't let them scare you on mainstream media. Plus, it's a distraction from stuff that's really going on. Always remember that. So anyway, stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while, look behind you. Might be some news people screaming, the Russians are coming, and there's nothing to worry about. So God bless each and every one of you. It's still early. Call someone you love. Go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. God bless each and every one of you Americans out there, and patriots and pit members. You rock. God bless each and every one of you. Stay safe, be safe, stay healthy, be healthy. And God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America, where a guy like me can have a show like this and just have fun with it. I do this for fun. I make no money doing this. I do this for fun. It's about all I can do. It's about 8 minutes, and then my back starts killing me. But anyway, keep that in mind. And, again, drop comments. Let me know what you think. And with that, I'll be saying, I'll be back should YouTube allow me. So until that time comes, stay tuned, especially pit members. Stay tuned. I will be back if they let me. So later.